Well, since 1832, the Lexington Police Department has protected and served the Lexington community. The department's mission: serve and protect all residents and visitors in the city with a high level of integrity, transparency, and dedication to community policing.
And if you've ever wanted to become a police officer, now is your chance to set the standard and make a difference in the community. Joining us today is Officer Rachel Kennedy, recruiting coordinator for the Lexington Police Department. Thank you so much for being here today, Rachel.
Thanks for having me, Deb and Lisa.
I'm afraid you're going to say that 53 is not going to cut it for the police department because it's always been a dream. The thin blue line, we have nothing but respect for you all and what you do for us. So we appreciate it. But let's talk about who you are looking for in this coming class.
Absolutely. So you brought up our age range, so I'll start there. We're looking for folks who are in between the age of 21 and 40.
Okay.
You need to be a U.S. citizen, you need a driver's license, no serious criminal history to speak of, and mainly passion and desire to serve this community. That's our main qualification.
Passion
there.
and desire.
Right. I like
there
that.
It is, yeah.
And you know, we've heard the new slogan now, set the standard. How does working for the Lexington Police Department, how does that slogan fit with the Lexington Police Department?
Got it. You know, it really starts from even before people decide to apply. Setting high personal standards for yourself as an individual, you know, working on those things that are going to prepare you best for a hiring process and to go out into the community to do this job. So whether that's physical fitness, community service on your own before you even enter our hiring process, those are all things that kind of embody that set the standard. Once folks are here, again, we expect, you know, our officers to set the standard in the highest possible capacity for serving the community. Again, keeping up with those things like physical fitness, like legal updates, getting out and actually meeting people in the community, you know, getting out of the car and going out and being part of Lexington is what we expect.
It's so important. It's important to connect with a community like that.
A lot of pride putting on that uniform, for sure. So let's talk about the road to preparing to get there. What is your recommendation for people that might be considering this or maybe trying to do a little pre-preparation to maybe join the ranks someday?
Got it. Well, the first thing I would recommend is that they reach out. Again, I'm the recruiting coordinator, and a big part of that is just communicating with individuals who are interested and letting them know what they need to do. I've mentioned physical fitness. We have a lot of great resources to help people prepare for the physical part of both the application process and our actual academy training. So first step would be just to shoot me a line so I can get all the information that anybody needs. Our application process starts with an online application. From there, we have 3 different rounds of testing. We have a written test, a physical test, and then an oral board interview. After that, we go to a background investigation where we're looking deeply into the folks who want to be hired here. And then it's ultimately up to the chief selection who begins our police academy here in Lexington.
Very good. And what other benefits are there to working for the Lexington Police Department, too?
Well, besides getting out and serving your community, of course, that's first. We have excellent healthcare benefits, some really great retirement options, including deferred comp and a pension system that we're a part of. Additionally, we work, if you're on patrol, we work 4 10-hour days. So you get 3 days off every week, which is excellent.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of flexibility there. And just in addition to that, we have a lot of mobility within the department. Folks can, you know, everyone starts out as a patrol officer to kind of get some context to the other positions that are available within the department. But from there, you find what drives you and you find what you're passionate about, and there's plenty of opportunity to pursue that and even leadership opportunities here.
Wonderful.
It sounds awesome.
Lots of opportunities.
Different ways to apply to get this process started.
So you can go online, just type into your browser, joinlexpd.com, and our application is there. But we also have a really neat text line now. We're trying to stay up with the times and technology. So folks can text JOIN LPD to 859-658-1414. And there's 3 options there. One of them is actually the online application you can do right from your phone.
Okay.
Fantastic. Rachel, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks so much for having me.
A lot of great benefits, too. You know,
really
those are
are.
becoming fewer and further between with
Yeah.
organizations. So it's great to see you taking care of your folks.
Yeah, it's a great place to work. Again, the #1 reward is the work itself, but you can make a great living and take care of your family doing this job as well.
No question.
Love
If you just
it.
bump that up to 53 with about 10 pounds to lose, I'm there.
I'll see what I can do, Doug.
All right. Appreciate you. And thank you
you.
for what you do for our community.
Yes, sir.
It means the world.